Welcome to week one. So week one, let's just talk about, first of all, let's talk about your books real quickly. You will have an ICD-10 CM and ICD-10 PCS coding handbook without answers, 2020. One thing to remember, you will have an assignment. Within the assignment, you will have to take a selfie with this book, and I need to make sure that I see that it states without answers. This is very important because I know a lot of students seem to get this textbook with answers, and you will not learn how to code, and you will not be successful in the future. Welcome to week one of Intro to ICD-10 Coding. Couple of different things we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about books. You will have ICD-10 CM and ICD-10 PCS Coding Handbook Without Answers, 2020. This is the book that you will have to take a selfie with and submit. You also will have to utilize the ICD-10 CM Coding book. Now, this book here is where you're going to find your answers for diagnosis. And then you have an ICD-10 PCS book, which that book is where you're going to find your procedures. So again, with pretty much the handbook without answers is the book that pretty much all your homework's coming from. You know, besides discussions, you may have to utilize the internet, look a few things up, but the handbook is what you are going to utilize. PowerPoints come right from this handbook. So just an FYI, if you have any questions, let me know. So this week you are going to have an intro. Let's learn about everybody. You are going to learn about different coding conventions, and you're going to read through chapters 1 through 3. I do have great lectures for these chapters. Make sure you review the syllabus, know its rules, know the guidelines, the deadlines, and we're going to cover Unit 1. Our program learning outcome is going to be to utilize various software systems and information technology that abstract, classify, process data for the purpose of medical, coding, reimbursement, data analysis, research. And our CLO is going to be Think Critically. So if anybody has any questions this first week, do not be afraid to send me an email. You know, chances are if you have a question, others have a question too, and I can, again, address it as a group, possibly on the discussion board. Have a good week.